How are you?
Eric, EJ, hey, great to see you, my friend, for this Hive review. I don't know what to call this. The intelligence of the Hive, the mass psychosis of the Hive. I don't know what we would call it. The
Yeah, I
terrible
mean,
pics of the Hive?
y-
Because I'm the
yeah,
king. Remember,
you're the
I am
king
the
of
king.
terrible
So
picks. Well, I mean, I think I mentioned to you we've done this 3 weeks now, and the Hive is 4-6 each week.
really. Is
Yeah,
that, do you remember from, is that a new low? Is that like a low? That
yeah, it's pretty
seems low
low.
to me.
Yeah, it is pretty low. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we've been in the past. I mean, we're usually right around 500, like six and
Yeah.
four. I think 1 or 2 weeks we're 8 wins.
Yeah.
But yeah, each of the first weeks that we've done is 4-6. So we clearly don't know anything.
As
And
opposed to me, who
who
knows
knows everything as
everything.
the leader,
Yeah.
right? But this might actually speak a little bit to the fact that everybody's kind of saying like, who's really good this year? There's
Oh,
no
I have thoughts.
consensus
Yeah.
great team, and I think it kind of is trickled down a little bit where everybody's good enough.
Can I just tell you, like I do. Usually, I'm like weekly have the top 25, and I haven't done it in 2 weeks, and that's because
Because
I'm
you have no
like,
desire.
no. Well, part of it is like, well, I could just throw anybody up there, and hey, it's probably accurate. Like I don't have a sense
Right.
whatsoever as to who those teams are,
Yeah,
and
that's fair. I get it.
none of the guys who should impress me are impressing me. Like
Right.
even when they win, I just kind of think it's just blah.
Okay.
There's no, I don't know. Even I watch Amherst. I watch
Right.
Amherst, and I'm
Right.
thinking
Good for you.
you're good. You're just sort of kicking back and enjoying the scenery. It seems to me at times, right? And it just doesn't. There's nothing that's sort of jumping out at me. I'm
Okay.
like mildly enthused by the likes of Augsburg. They're 8-0,
Right.
and I'm yeah, they look like they got something to prove. Okay, I can get behind, but I can't. I'm not going to put them at number one. I mean,
Right. Wow.
that's so. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. This year's hard for even for
So,
me, and I know everything.
what's your take on those who are ranked high, like Emery and Dennison and Rowan and I don't know whoever else is up there?
I'm just going to tell. I think it's largely based on record.
Yeah. Okay.
I am. I mean, watching wise, I don't know. It doesn't. There's not a bite this year that I thought
Right.
had been in past years. Every
Okay.
game I watch kind of looks like a little bit like Tuesday in Stoke, like a little bit like that. Like
Right.
it's
Okay.
not quite, it's not
Right.
quite,
Right. Right.
but and maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just early and they're still trying to get their rhythm. Maybe it'll
Mm,
turn around, but I just don't see the.
I
I
mean,
just don't see it.
it's got to turn around this week, or it's
Yeah,
not going to turn
it's not going to
around.
turn around.
Like what's Washington and Lee? What are they?
Yeah,
3-3 or something like that?
something
Or
like that. Yeah,
I mean, what are they going to turn it around,
yeah,
or is
yeah,
it? You know what?
yeah.
Sorry, it's going to be a 500-year best.
Messiah at the 1-4, right? Like that's
Right,
right. Like
one in five. Yeah,
1-5. That's it.
yeah.
But
You know what though? That's Messiah's different, and
you're going to
I
be
know,
careful.
I know. I don't want to ooze praise on
Yeah,
Messiah, but I mean, let's be honest. I mean, there's been years where they've lost not frequently 5 or 6 games and
yeah,
still made it to like the Elite Eight.
yeah. I don't doubt them, and I think they get into conference, and I think everything
That's
changes.
a cakewalk.
I think that's very true, but I don't. Absent all of that, that's the sort of thing where I'm just kind of like, you're not. I'm not as
Not
impressed. You're
impressed.
not.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's not
fair.
sharp.
Right.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I'll even say this is terrible. I feel. I mean, maybe I should shower. I don't know, but like, I'll give Williams some kudos. Not that I like the way they play, but
Right,
man, I
right.
think they look like they have something to prove.
Okay.
And I think that's what I, as
I
non way of measuring it. That's sort of what I'm looking for, and I'm not sure anybody's doing that.
I think all the NESCAC schools have feel like they have something to prove
Yeah.
because they're all, the top half of that conference is better than everybody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
And but the attention is always given to the one or two at
Yeah.
the top,
Yeah. Yeah.
where in the reality is
You can
four or
go.
five
Yeah.
are just as good. And if they're not getting the
Yeah.
attention and
Hamilton,
the,
right? Like,
well, not Hamilton, but
well,
just,
I know, but I'm
but
meaning
in,
from last year,
well,
right? Like,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
but
right.
like
Like,
somebody like Williams or
mm,
Middlebury
yeah,
or Khan or and suddenly they're the bridesmaid to Amherst.
yeah,
That's going to rub them the wrong way a little bit
yeah, yeah,
because they are good enough to win.
yeah. I think the temperature starts to cool. Maybe things will change, but like I said,
Yeah,
as at least right now, even Rowan, last couple of games, I'm just kind of like, wow, I thought you guys were really,
right.
and then they lost to. Here, I'm gonna wait a
Haverford,
second.
Haverford.
Wait before you say, like, first, they're not relegation. They're out of the relegation zone as far
Right.
as I'm concerned, and I'll give Haverford credit. Like they're finally playing. Like holy smokes, it looks like something there,
All right.
and they beat, as you said, Rowan. Like what
Yeah.
and what?
2-0.
But I should have stopped with the Bizarro predictions because maybe that was like the portal that got us into Bizarro world, which is
It could
where we
be.
sit
Could
right
be.
now.
Could be.
So,
Well, I mean, it's not too bizarre. I mean, Trinity is back where they belong. Out of the top 20. What's that?
I know. That was just awful. Like
What was
that
that?
was just kindness. You know what I mean? Like it was kindness. How else do you describe that? How else
I
do you
don't know.
describe that?
I
Okay,
don't
phew.
know.
Yeah.
Too
So,
funny.
but they won
All right.
two. They're two, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
won two. Like that's
Two
the
one,
most
two one
they've
two. I
won.
think. Yeah. Yeah.
The most they- like that's like their season record of wins for the last 5, 6, 7 years. I can't even
Pretty
believe
much.
it.
Pretty much. Yeah. I wish that
You know
I
what? That's
wish that we
terrible. It's
could.
terrible. I don't wish this on them. I hope they sort of bust through that. But
Oh,
what
I
if
do
they
too.
go over to the end of the season and they still have their 2 wins? Like, oh,
That's
just my
funny.
thought.
They still end up
That's
with the same
terrible.
record.
They're
What
gonna hate
I
me. I'm sorry.
maybe you could use your empire, your media empire,
Global
to
multimedia empire. Yeah.
global multimedia empire, to pay some of the schools so that we can create the matchups we would like to see.
That would be fun. You know what? Can I just tell you something? Can I just tell you what my global multimedia empire is noodling?
Whoa, what's that? Bringing me on full time, right?
Yeah, I'll pay you. I
Yeah,
will. I promise. Some
yeah,
point. Checks in the mail.
yeah.
Um, in D3 Hoops, they have the Great Lakes tournament. Actually, the guy, Bob Quinlan, I think it is, he's a Marietta grad, I thought, and he's big into D3 Hoops. And he actually hosts a tournament where
Right.
he invites the
Yeah.
teams that he wants to go,
Right.
right? So it's
Right. Right.
very.
Right.
And I thought, wow, could you do that for soccer? And you know how they have
It's tough.
every school has their like weekend where they play Friday,
Right.
Sunday, like in their
Right.
little own mini tournament. Could you do that? Could you do that? I've been noodling that. Like, how could you conceivably
Well,
accomplish that?
I think it would have to be one of those beginning of this first weekend of the
Yes,
season where you get the four teams that you want
yes.
and host them at wherever. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
good idea. But yeah,
Would
I
it
would
be
like to.
worthwhile? Could you do like? This is where I get greedy. Could you do games, 60-minute games, and still have them NCAA eligible? And instead of 2 games, you're playing 3.
So um, there, the spring season,
Yeah,
it was kind of wonky, the way that
yeah,
everybody does their spring. So one of there's a couple schools that play in an 8-team spring season tournament.
uh huh.
It's 4-4,
Yeah.
and you play the three teams,
Yeah.
and then you depending on where you finish, you
You
still
play
play
the
two more
opposite.
games. You
Yeah.
play it's like the top two.
Yeah.
You know, one plays two, two plays
Yeah.
one, and then the winners
Yeah.
advance to the final. So you play 5 games,
Uh-huh.
and the games are, I want to say, 50 minutes,
Yeah.
like two 25-minute halves,
225s. Yeah.
you know? So, and I was thinking, man, I would love every conference to work that way.
Yeah.
Just spend the weekend,
Yeah.
boom, you play it all at
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
And it's only
I
50
like
minute
that.
games. And it's
Yeah.
just, I was like, this is fantastic.
I think that would be really cool.
It would be cool. I mean, it's not a 90-minute
I
game, but
wouldn't. The spring, it would be the spring, right? So there's you could be a
right,
little bit more loosey goosey, and I would
right,
suspect that you'd have to go to the NCAA and be like, "Can we make this into something?" And
right, right,
I don't know how they'd go about doing that, but I think that would be cool. And but for that, you would invite the teams you want,
right.
right? Like we would, pick. It wouldn't just be like who the
That's a
nearest
topic.
one.
That's a
Yeah,
topic for the board.
yeah,
Start a new thread. Hey,
yeah,
we're going to invite whatever it is, 8 teams. I mean, I guess you're going to probably end up with everybody picking kind of the same 18, like
yeah,
elite
yeah,
eight type
yeah, yeah.
competition. But what got me thinking about
Just
this
the
was
NESCAC. Just invite the
well,
NESCAC.
just but like you said, like Trinity, like can we like let's play Trinity
Yeah,
versus
yeah,
Haverford.
yeah,
Let's
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
let's play some of these.
you could have total bunch of fun with it. Like you
Yeah,
can really, I don't know. That's been in my mind for a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit. I thought it would be cool, but
yeah.
that being said, we have important things
Important
to
business to do.
discuss. We
Yeah.
have business to take care of.
Right,
So
right.
the Hive being 4-6, me being as great as I am, sitting atop the mountain.
Hmm.
Let's talk
You're
about the
you're
Hive.
milking this for all you can
You
because
notice, yeah.
after this week it just goes.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed I said mountain, and it's like, yeah,
Right,
kill the guy on the mountain, right? Like that's a
right.
game we played. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
Um, all right, let's jump into
All
it.
right, all right. Game one, week four, game one. Pratt at PSU Burke. What are we gonna say about these games, dude?
This
Like
is very true. And let's
Pratt
be
at
honest.
PSU
Can I?
Burks. I
Yeah. And I watched. I did not watch PSU Burks, but I did watch Pratt,
okay.
and um,
Leave it at that.
leave it at that. Like they need
Right.
uh, they couldn't get forward. I would just say that. Like
Mm.
if you're going to expect goals, like they got to figure out a way to get forward. They could not get forward, and so I'm going to default to the Hive on this one.
The high 50% PSU.
Yeah, yeah.
26% on Pratt though. Still got a quarter of the people are picking
So
Pratt.
saying I got a chance.
He's saying they
It
got a
could,
chance.
yeah, yeah. Did I watch Burke? Maybe it was. There was another Penn State I watched, I think. I tried to catch these guys on like Wednesday
Right.
and
Right.
yesterday
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
as best I could. So, all right,
Yeah.
next
All
one.
right. Week two. Gwynedd Mercy Valley Forge. Gwynedd 63%.
Resounding.
Yeah.
That's like that's resounding.
Now, if I remember from my notes, I thought these guys. This is like a conference game, right?
I
And
think.
they it's like a 1-1, 2-1 game usually.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this should be a close game. It could go either way, but it's a resounding 63%.
So I watched Valley Forge.
All right, nice,
I watched Valley,
nice.
and I did not watch Gwynedd, and I'll just default to the Hive on this one. Yeah.
Okay, all right,
I mean, I think, yeah, I'll just default to the Hive.
all right.
I'm sorry. The things I would want to say, I just don't want to, like, there's breakdowns all over the place, like
Mm-hmm.
you watch them and I don't want to stomp on their, their effort and their work and all that kind of
Right,
stuff. So
right, right.
just leave it at that.
All right. Number three, North Central Minnesota, Martin Luther. 53% North Central.
I didn't watch. Actually, I didn't watch any of these.
Okay.
Any of these. I would think this is one where I say I think if you look at it, North Central is ranked higher, right? Like they're the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But not
I
by
think
much. I mean,
no.
there's still 380
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. And the away team's the second one, right? So Martin Luther is
Yeah.
the host.
No, yeah, Martin Luther's the
Yeah,
host. Yeah.
Martin Luther's the
Yeah.
host. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
We'll just leave it at that. I'll go with the Hive.
So somebody made a comment um, on the forum. They're like, I thought about making them all ties. And I actually thought about doing that too. It's like, I'm going to just make them all ties.
Cowards.
Zero,
Yes.
zero ties.
Zero
So straight
zero
down.
zero. Yeah, yeah.
Nobody did that, but I
This
thought that
one
was
is
a good
interesting.
strategy. This next one, Keystone.
Yeah, yeah.
Keystone, what is it? Cobble skill, you said?
Cobble skill. Yeah.
Cobble skill, okay. 37% Keystone, 37% Cobble skill, 26% draw.
I am going to shock all of you. I actually watched both of these teams.
Okay. Are you going to leave it
And,
at that?
huh?
You're just going to leave it at that?
Yeah, I watched both these teams. And I actually think it could be a good game. I think
Okay.
it could be a fun game.
Well, so define good game. Yeah, I mean, like fun game is different. Like what I watched the other week, Hartwick.
Mm-hmm.
Hartwick and I forget who do we have in the poll when I had Hartwick. I watched that game. It was Hartwick and Kings, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I say, it wasn't a great game. Like, oh, these guys are awesome, but it was highly entertaining. It was 3-3, and I think I mentioned the announcer, the the kid doing the play by play was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really enjoyed watching. It was one of the better games I've watched in a while. So could
That's
Keystone
what I mean. Like
Scale be a good game? Like yeah, it could be a great game.
contrary to popular opinion, I don't need every game to be, passing is perfect and
Right,
great, wonderful runs and bangers of goals. I'm just looking for the raw emotion of it and what
right.
happens on the field. So I honestly, at any level, I'll watch anything. And so I'm not this. I actually think Keystone Koboskill would be a really fun game to be a part of. I'll
Okay,
just say that because I do think it could go back and forth.
all right.
And they are at Koboskill, which plays on a grass field, lovely setting.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I think
All right,
I think it could be a fun game.
nice.
And Keystone just got good news. People saying that they're financially in a better spot. So you know
Oh,
what? Like,
all right.
hey, little boost there. Koboskill's got the
So
big field.
this is a 4-3 game.
This is 4-3. I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
So
somebody picked. I don't know if it was this game. I gotta find it. Somebody picked 16-15 for one of the games. I'm like, that's got to be a typo, but I didn't know how to change it, so I just left it.
he's
Sixteen
probably like
fifteen.
right now, like that wasn't where no where that wasn't a typo.
Right,
Is
yeah.
that
No,
really?
that's legit
Yeah,
Sixteen
it's
fifteen
legit.
game, yeah. All right, next one. Mitchell, Colby Sawyer.
And here I watched both teams,
Okay.
and I think is Mitchell could Mitchell could shock people.
Could shock people.
Could
They're going to
shock
shock
people.
the world because 53% of
Be-
the people pick Colby Sawyer.
Yeah, because they picked
That's what
Colby
you're going to
Sawyer,
say.
and
Okay.
I apologize to the supporter of the channel, Zach Grady, who I should have on again, coach of Colby Sawyer. But there's something about Mitchell that I thought looked fun, and I
Okay.
think they could. The only thing where I would say Colby Sawyer's way up there, isn't it? It's got to be a few hours away. I don't know. New Hampshire? New Hampshire? No. Vermont?
Are they New Hampshire? I thought Colby Sawyer was Connecticut.
They have
No?
the ski team.
Do they?
Yeah. But I will watch this. The Keystone Cobble Skill and the Mitchell Kobe Sawyer are the two games that I sort of circled. And I'm
Okay.
like, yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta get that game tuned into, So,
All right.
because of course I have picked the winner. I don't even remember who I picked, but
No, that's the thing. I don't know who I picked.
I'm covered though because I have the split personality of
You
Bizarre
do.
Simple
You do.
Coach.
You do. You know, there's we're missing some. We're a little light this week. Maybe people are a little taken aback by the selections here.
I'm sure they are.
We had 38 people this week,
I
which is down from our 48.
40-ish, 48.
Yeah.
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 Well, right. If you're like normal human beings, you don't sit there and pop open 5 games at a time to keep an eye on like I do, and or just watch games to watch games. Like, and you lead a normal life in that way, and a healthy lifestyle. Like you won't know anything. Like there's a couple I think you might know about. It depends on where you're located, but or if you're an alum. But outside of
Right.
that, so
We're missing one of the simple coaches this week.
I told you I was on to them. You
Like the
know what? They were
simplest
totally in.
coach.
See,
Is it simple coach? The simplest coach?
the real simple coach.
We're missing the real simple coach.
The real simple coach.
Yeah.
Well, when like I'm not surprised that it's light. Everyone feels really defeated because I won. Like they
Yes.
think it's rigged.
That's
Simple
it.
coach, you're doing the show on your channel, and it just so happens you won. Yeah,
That's
well,
it.
it does.
That's it.
I pass back. We pass cash back and forth. It
Just
feels
wait
good.
till I put up the 150 point week, and you're like,
Oh
what?
yeah,
What? How'd that happen?
yeah, yeah. Well, then, we know how that happened. You're in control
Yeah,
of it, so of
I'm in
course it's
control of
going
it.
to work. Yeah, yeah.
We
All
can
right,
wait to the
next
very
up.
last week just so I can pass
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You're giving
Next,
me a false sense of confidence
yeah,
to dash
exactly,
my hopes this week.
exactly. Next one up in Maine, Farmington, and did we come to a consensus?
Presqu'île?
Presqu'île?
Presqu'île. We did not come to a consensus. We
No.
just say it the French way because I'll chanter
Oh
le
yeah,
français.
there you go.
Um, I will say I did not watch Farmington,
Okay.
but I did watch Presqu'île, and I think this is a wholly legitimate Hive decision.
Farmington 82%.
Yeah, yeah, I can
That's
see
the
that
second highest. It's second highest
ever.
pick for the
No,
week. No,
oh,
no,
this
no,
week. Look
not
at
ever,
that.
but for the week. There's one higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Earlham,
Earlham.
Olivet. Olivet
I
45.
I watched Earlham.
Okay.
Earlham, Earlham, their football soccer field is right next to a wheat field. Did you
Wheat.
know that? Oh, I think so. I
All
think
right.
this is it. Who was I watching? Let me profile. Oh, no, that's Eureka. Oh, totally bummed. I thought I had a really good story here to tell you. It's
Ah,
Eureka plays
no
next to the
bueno.
wheat field. So that's
Okay.
scratch that. Earlham, I don't know where they play. Um,
All right.
but I did
So
watch.
yeah, Olivet 45, draw 40, and then Earlham 15.
That is
Fair.
that's fair as far as I'm concerned. At home,
So yeah,
yeah,
that's probably what I should have done for all these. Just pick the home teams.
the home team. I thought the same
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
should just that
Yeah.
should be my go-to. Like just
You're right.
just pick the home team. But yeah, then I watched and I was like, well,
I watched.
not too sure.
All right. So
I'm gonna
this
get.
next.
I'm either people are either gonna totally not tune into this one because, or I'm just gonna get hate mail, like moms across the.
Mom, some mom from the
Yeah,
from the Earlham
I'm
goalkeeper.
from Mom from Eureka. No, I'm sorry, Earlham. You don't even know the which school.
One of the Pratt kids is
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
call you out
yeah. My son is an artiste on the field and in the classroom.
on the field and in the classroom. That's awesome.
All right.
Oh, funny. All right, next one. New Jersey City University at Medgar Evers.
I watched both.
Did you watch both? Okay, so
I
what's the deal with
watched
Medgar Evers?
Medgar Evers is like Jamaica man.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're
It's
all
like 11
Caribbean.
guys out there just doing whatever they want and causing havoc if they can. Like it
Okay.
was I and you but you know what? Those are sometimes the most difficult opponents to play.
Oh yeah, sure,
And I
sure,
and I
sure.
will say if there's one thing Coach Guzman at Jersey City does is like he's instilled a certain degree of discipline to the team in terms of how they play, because I watch them as well, and so I'm not saying I am saying Medgar Evers could surprise if the day is right for them. But they yeah,
Okay.
but I was surprised. It was like just it was a little bit of a free for all. Like Jamaica, come on. So um, I will side with the Hive, but I would not be surprised if Medgar Evers really shocked the world. We've had a lot of world shockers in this
I know, right?
year.
So the
So,
the Hive is 92% on New Jersey City.
yeah. But they're at Medgar Evers. They might be playing. Where do they play? Is this, do you know, this one?
Do they? Yeah, they play. I don't know. They play in
Randall's
Brooklyn
Island, maybe?
somewhere. Yeah. Do they play in Randall's Island? I think
No,
Pratt plays at Randall's Island.
yeah. No, but I mean, does Medgar's have their own
Yeah, I don't know.
field? Sports.
Brooklyn.
There's somewhere in Red Hook Recreation Center.
Yeah.
I think like all the CUNY acts, they sort of
Yeah.
play wherever they can get a field, right? Like,
Yeah. There's just nothing in the city.
no. I don't
Yeah.
even, when NYU
Has to
will
go to Jersey.
has to go to play, they're playing Newark this year, right?
Yeah.
Weren't they
Yeah.
playing at what was that field last year, last couple of years? Anyhow,
I don't
you would think
remember.
that they would come up with the idea of putting a soccer field on top of one of their buildings, but I guess that's not up to
Right.
code or something. Yeah,
Right.
seriously, why not? Not up to code, but
We played. I played. I mean, this was years back. I played NYU somewhere in Brooklyn. I
yeah,
don't remember where.
it would just got to be a bear. Got to be a
Yeah.
bear to get to. So anyhow, okay.
All right. Where are we? Nichols. Nichols, University of New England. University of New England, 50%.
I did not watch Nichols, but I did watch
Okay.
University
New England.
New
Okay.
England. Nichols head coach. Oh, who's that? Babson, I think. Just won. They just won their first or second official game. Nichols College athletics.
Where is Nichols College?
They're up in Dudley, Mass. I don't know where Dudley is.
Dudley, Mass. Yeah.
Yeah, they won their first game. They beat LaSalle,
LaSalle.
not LaSalle.
Dudley
Yeah,
LaSalle or whatever. Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah. Nichols is right by Connecticut, actually. Very
Mar-
south.
Marco DeVito. He was at I think Babson, Tufts maybe
Okay.
as well, and just started. This
Yeah.
is his first year. I'm gonna. I did watch University of New England. I'm more inclined for the draw.
Well, you got 34% on the draw there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure New England has it to score,
Okay.
defend. Oh, this last one's a big one, and
Well,
I'm disappointed for our, you know, what is it? FC. What is
FC
it?
Grizzlies grad,
FC. Yeah, Grizzlies
Franklin
grad.
College Grizzlies, because
Yeah,
they won midweek.
they did,
They won 4-0, I think it was.
smashing it home.
Their first win since September of 20, what was it? 3? 22? 23? It's been a while.
Been a while. Where are they again? They're in Indiana, Illinois.
Indiana.
Indiana. Heartland Conference. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, they won 4-0. They beat Heidelberg,
Okay.
which, for those familiar with the OAC, just got a new coach, who is the assistant at Mount Union. Go Raiders. So I'm rooting for him, but he's got work to do there. Like, he's got a lot of work to do there
At Heidelberg.
at Heidelberg.
Yeah.
Although I love their logo. So
Well, so Franklin just had their first win. They're playing Principia,
yeah,
who is 1-3-1. They just lost to midweek to Milliken, 3-1. So 51% Principia. So the 4-0 win for Franklin
means
did
nothing.
not sway the
Did not
voters.
sway the voters. Like, come
No,
on.
no.
They're riding a high right now.
Yep.
They're riding a high, and
I thought there'd be a
Principia's
little bit more
not.
love for them after they get their big
Yeah.
win. But nope.
Elsa. Oh, Franklin's in Elsa, Illinois, right?
Franklin is in
Okay.
Elsa, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually FC Grizzlies grad. I'm rooting with him. I'm painting my face, gold or yellow, whatever the color is, and I'm going for it.
That's fair.
I think Franklin's gonna do some damage here. Um, yeah,
I hope so.
it'll be another one that'll be an interesting one. I think.
You picked Principia 3-2.
Yeah. Bizarro. I did, or
You
Bizarro?
did.
You know
You did.
what? Oh, I did. So there's a
Bizarro picked Franklin 3-0.
so I'm starting to, like, my worlds are starting to come together, and I'm
They're
not
starting
sure
they're
who's
starting to
talking at
collide.
this. Is this Bizarro coach,
My
simple
worlds
coach, or
are
is this
my
simple coach?
worlds are colliding.
It's like really, it's and I'm afraid if there's a full collision, the amount of energy and matter that will be released. I mean, this could be an Earth destroyer, so I got to be really careful.
So
Um,
FC Grizzlies grad did pick Franklin, so appreciate
Good
it.
on them.
Blue Jay 95. That's it. For this game, Blue Jay
16,
95.
15.
Principia 15, Franklin 14.
He was
There's some.
chuckling. He
He's
was
got some
chuckling
classic
when he's like,
scores.
"Oh, totally. I'm gonna
He's got
chuck
some.
it."
He's got a 5-1 score. He's got a 6-0 score. He's got a 5-2 score.
Really, right? The way it works is it doesn't hurt you to pick. If you are going to pick a win, you might as well go for the gusto, right? Like, unless you think it's going to be really tight.
Right.
I Although I don't think 31 goals will be scored in
I
one
don't know.
game.
Well, the Principi is not the team, are they? That scored the 25 goals and 2 wins? No, because they've only got 1 win.
No.
Yeah,
It
who
was
was
maybe
that?
Valley Forge. I thought it was maybe,
No, it wasn't Valley Forge.
or Presqu'île.
Yeah, I think it was Presqu'île. Yeah, 15-0 and 10-0.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my
Good
gosh.
stuff.
This is gonna be. I'm I'm gonna be biting my nails all day
Hmm.
tomorrow, checking these games out.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna try and pick up some of these games. See if I can catch some of them.
Yeah. And I could go to Val. The worst part too, like I don't know if I can because we have a noon game down in Burlington, Bordentown. I don't know somewhere. Um, the like I could go to Valley Forge tomorrow. I think
Nice.
I could go to Berks. Berks is not too bad of a drive. That's
Okay.
near. Yeah, I think that's near DeSalle. Isn't that up there? DeSalle.
No, no, no. DeSalle's right off 78 by Lehigh and Lafayette,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. I thought
No,
that
I
was
think
up there.
Berks is out by Arcadia, I think. Not
Oh.
Arcadia, Alvernia. I think they're up by like Reading.
Well, I could go Medgar Evers. No, I could. I would never go there. Like it's too far. That would be too painful.
Oh, you don't want
So
to go
there's a
out there.
couple games that I could theoretically get to if I made forth an effort. I just don't know. That would be
I'm
fun
I'm
though.
I'm refing in Soccer Town, USA tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
What? What kind of
What?
game?
What?
What kind?
Oh, it's I don't know, U15 boys or something like that.
Yeah, I thought it might be a high school game. Yeah. I'm
Nah.
Sunday. Sunday. I'm
Sunday,
doing
Sunday.
it's like a 7v7 and a 9v9.
Nice.
Those are
Not a
so
lot of
much.
running.
The 7v7s are just like it's you blow the whistle and they're all looking at you like, "Oh my god." They all stop, take a knee.
Take a knee. Funny.
So, anyhow.
Yeah.
All right, my friend.
All right. That's it for the week. Let's see
I
how it
will
goes.
return the crown when I actually lose, which might be,
Which
end of the season. I'm thinking at this
could
point.
be.
I have
Could be.
vast knowledge about these games. Presqu'île. I mean, do what would be interesting?
What's that?
I mean, legitimately in their conference, could any of these teams that we pick, would they stand a chance to go to the tournament? They would have to
No, I
win
don't.
their conference. Like, what are
Right.
I don't like some of the
Not all the conferences get automatic bids though.
Oh, they don't.
No,
I thought that for some reason. I thought they did.
I don't think so. Do they? I thought there were some that don't.
Maybe, but like Medgar Evers in the CUNYAC, could they win the CUNYAC and get a bid?
It's a good question.
Deep
But
minds would
in
like
order
to
to win,
know.
in order for these teams to win their conferences, they got to win more than 3 or 4 games a
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
and they don't,
they
or at
don't.
least they haven't.
Yeah,
They haven't.
yeah, yeah.
But
Well,
maybe one of them will go on a hot streak. Who knows?
If Presqu'île makes a tournament, I'm
Road trip.
road tripping it. Totally
Road
with them.
trip. Road trip.
Totally with them. I'll go
Yeah.
on the island that's not really an island.
Yeah. Almost an island.
Almost an island.
Almost an island. Yeah.
Which I
Yeah.
don't know what makes almost an island. Like, but
I
that's
don't
le
know.
français for you, right? Like
Yeah.
making it like something that doesn't really exist. It's almost an island.
There you go.
I'm sure I will get instructed as to why it's called almost an island.
Somebody will have to. Yeah. Somebody will have to educate us. Educate me. Educate you on that.
All
Yeah.
right, my friend.
All right. Good stuff.
You go
We'll talk
forth
again with the next with results, and
Sunday.
then the next week on
Yeah.
Sunday. Sounds good.
Week 5, which look, it's gonna start like now. These games are gonna be
Yeah,
a
I've
lot,
already
right?
gone through. I've picked out about 15 games, and I'm kind of waiting to see what happens this weekend on
Uh huh.
Saturday before I finalize it. But there's some tasty
Humdingers.
matchups.
Tasty.
Yeah, yeah,
Humdingers. All right.
yeah, yeah.
All right,
All
brother.
right.
No talk.
Good stuff. Talk to you.
So, yeah.